He gone bald soon, I know it. Not that I hate myself. Listen to me now, you little fuck. Fuck, man. I'm here to talk about something that I've kind of been struggling with recently. A few days ago, I had my assessment for my talking therapy. I guess it was weird because I had to I didn't have to, but the most helpful thing I could do was to just go into detail about everything that's ever happened to me, I guess, my traumas or whatever you want to call them. She told me that I have really strong signs of PTSD, and you had to score about above 33 to meet this criteria. That was the standard. If you're over 33, you show signs of PTSD. I think the maximum she said was 80. I scored 55, which is right in the middle of having PTSD and having severe PTSD. So I was right in the middle, 33, 55, 80. It sounds really stupid. Obviously it's not, I've not been diagnosed with PTSD or anything like that, and it sounds really stupid, he is going through a breakup and all of a sudden he has signs of PTSD, but it's deeper than that because I was cheated on twice last year in 2 different relationships, and I think that really messed with my perception of, I guess, people in general and even myself. Both situations I was with people who I thought that they were the sweetest person on earth and they knew everything about me and they would never do such a thing, especially the second one. And because I let him in after what happened the first time, and I didn't even want a relationship, but I really liked him and I didn't want to I guess miss out on the opportunity, but that was a mistake. I knew I should have been single, and I knew I wasn't ready for a relationship. I still did it. But anyway, that completely fucked up my perception, because what do you mean you knew all of that about me and you knew that I was struggling with being cheated on? That was my biggest fear, and you knew some other things that I'd been through, and you knew what my anxiety was like. You were there with me when it was most severe ever, and you did that to me. So I guess the way my brain and my body processed it, I think in both situations it was a major shock factor and I was not expecting it. And I think it's hard. Oh my god, no. I think it's hard. I don't know. I think it's just a struggle. I think I'm just really struggling with it right now, and I don't know what to do, I guess. I really don't. Oh my god, I didn't think I was gonna cry. I think it's just I just keep getting these constant reminders and flashbacks, and he's showing up in my dreams, and I just can't get rid of it, and I'm really struggling with it right now. Because imagine trying to get over this fucking breakup, and it's just constant. I can't escape it when I'm awake, I can't escape it when I'm asleep. And it's just so intrusive, it will not stop. And every time that I get, a reminder of it, oh my fucking god. Every time I get a reminder of it, my body acts as if I'm in a fucking, war zone. I instantly feel sick. I instantly feel sick, and I get so anxious and so paranoid, as if I'm going through it again, and it just won't stop, and I really feel I'm reaching a limit. I really feel I'm reaching a limit. And it really is just so exhausting. I cannot fucking stand it anymore. I really can't. And oh my god, I literally like the smallest thing, my brain will make a connection to the smallest thing related to our relationship or to him or to what happened. And I instantly have this wave and I feel physically sick. Like, I feel like I'm about to throw up. Like, my heart starts to beat faster. I panic. I almost had a fucking panic attack yesterday because yesterday I had a dream where I was in the situation with him where it was as if, like, I forgave him instead of leaving. And in the dream, like, I was like, I was like so anxious in that dream. It fucked me up so bad. It woke me up at like 2 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m. The dream kept going on. And all I remember is just like, it was as if I forgave him for cheating on me and we stayed together. And I just remember like constantly checking his location from my iPhone. And he was like so cold and so shitty with me. That was a side of him that I had never seen in him. Even like the whole fucking time we were together. And I saw it in my fucking dreams. Are you fucking kidding me? Can I get a break? He was like never rude, never mean, never shitty. But that happens in the fucking dream. Can I catch a fucking break? Please, can I catch a break? Anyway, and he was being all cold and I was tracking like his location and he was being really shitty and we were like arguing and like he cheated on me in the dream again, obviously. And I don't know what the fuck that dream was for. I don't know if it's to show me like here's how it would have went if you didn't leave. I know I wouldn't have stayed anyway, that's the problem. I don't care how it would have went. I really don't care. I don't care if it would have ended up being the best relationship in my fucking life. I don't care if I would have ended up being happily married with kids and a happy, healthy life. I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. I don't care. You broke my trust. You don't have access to me. I don't give a shit. Anyway. Oh, I was not expecting to cry for this one. I was not expecting that. But yeah, it's just been a really big struggle and I thought it was like normal. I thought it was normal anxiety. I didn't realize it's not normal to like have flashbacks, have bodily like reactions, intense ones. I didn't realize avoiding things and like people or places or topics and discussions, all of these, like, I did not realize that those were symptoms of PTSD. Okay, I just thought it was anxiety. And I've been on antidepressants for 2 months now for my anxiety. I'm on 50 milligrams of sertraline. And with, like, the flashbacks and everything, I was like, okay, maybe it's because I'm still, like, adjusting. Like, surely it'll get better. Blah, 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 blah. Wait, my light just turned off. What was I saying? Oh, I didn't realize that that wasn't a normal part of anxiety, and I didn't realize it was like symptoms of PTSD, and yeah, I'm on 50 milligrams. I was waiting to adjust to the antidepressants, and you get adjusted in like what 4 to 6 months, or like 6 weeks, or 6 to 8 weeks, something like that. It's been 2 months. I just think my dosage is not high enough. I have a meeting with my fucking GP in a week. I have to wait a fucking week, stressing out, panicking, like feeling like shit, not being able to sleep, or sleeping and being able to sleep and having dreams. This week has been really rough. It's been so hard having to fucking deal with all this shit since that assessment on Monday. It's just been really rough, and I did not realize that all of this shit was like associated with PTSD. I just thought it was normal anxiety. I thought everyone felt like that. I don't know. I don't know what I thought. And not only that, but I also like have no one to talk to right now, hence making my little vlogs to myself and using it as a emotional outlet, I guess. It's just hard being lonely, I guess, going through a breakup. It's hard because after my first one, I was alone because all of the friends that I had were his friends. And like now, ever since I've been struggling with my anxiety more severely, like 2 to 3 months ago, I've lost quite a few friends because of things that have happened. And like with the breakup as well, it's really fucking hard, like not having anyone to go to, and it's just a struggle and it's hard. It's hard having to do it yourself. By yourself. It's hard. And you would have thought that, like, it's not that hard because I've been through a lot of shit, like, alone, but, I just feel like it never stops. And you know, it's fine, because, like, these things, like, grow you as a person, and they make you stronger and all that bullshit, but, like, it is hard. It is hard not being able to just call a friend and be like, bitch, like, I'm struggling with this, or, like, have a friend to, like, take you out and distract you, or listen to you, like, God. It's just hard having to do this shit by yourself. And I think that's also, like, what's making it worse, because I feel like if I did have a friend, or at least a few friends that would, like, be there for me, I think a lot of what I've been feeling and what I've been struggling with wouldn't have happened, and I think it wouldn't have been as severe. You know, studies show that, like, people get, like, there's a social aspect to trauma, and when you, I guess, experience trauma, or when you go through a traumatic event, or something your body perceives as a traumatic event, studies have shown that it might not necessarily be the trauma alone, but, like, how it's dealt with socially, as in, if you're, I guess, alone, and, like, you have no one to help you with it, blah, 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 that's when it might be, like, have a traumatic effect on you. So that's why I'm thinking, like, if I would have had at least one fucking friend who actually would have been there, not like my other friend that it didn't work out, who would have actually fucking been there and listened to me. And you know what? Sometimes it makes me feel like I'm the problem. It makes me doubt myself, because I'm just like, why do I never have friends? Right? Like, why do I never end up, why do I always end up in these situations, like, where I'm alone? And it always ends up making me doubt myself, which is not me being kind to myself, but I can't fucking help it. Like, I can think of valid reasonings for every friend that I've lost since September, including the recent one, but it just makes me feel like, I don't know, I just haven't found my people. I feel like that's the problem. I haven't found my core friend group. Oh my god, I remember crying about this in a vlog from last summer. I don't know, it's just this cycle of loneliness that keeps repeating, and I don't know. I get the lesson out of it, like, to like learn to be happy with myself and love myself and blah blah blah. But I am happy with myself and I do love myself. It's just hard when I'm like end up in these situations where I have to deal with something, and it's just by myself. Okay, it's just hard, and I don't know what to do. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know. I think, I don't know. I'm just struggling at the moment. I know I'll get out of it. I always do. And I know everything happens for a reason, and nothing that is meant for you will pass you by. But I can't help but feel the way I feel. I don't know. I think I'm just going through a more difficult time right now, which is understandable, seeing as everything that's happened, like, over the past few fucking months. It just kind of feels never ending. And it feels like things just, like, keep happening. And I need to stop. I literally need to stop saying, like, how could this get worse? Because I've been saying that for, like, the past, like, 3 to 4 months. Every time I said that, it would get worse. Knock on wood for me, please. Knock on wood. That is not gonna happen. Anyway, I have work tomorrow. After work, I'm gonna go home and see my parents because I just can't deal with this shit anymore. I can't be here alone anymore. And I really feel like I'm just, like, reaching a limit, and oh my god, why am I crying? I feel like I'm, like, reaching a limit, and it's just, like, starting to be way too difficult for me to deal with this by myself. So I'm just gonna go home. I don't know why I'm crying. I think I'm crying because, like, I would have never went home when I felt shit, so I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I just really want to go home. Which is really fucking weird, because this is my home, and this is, like, where I feel safe and at peace, but I don't know, I think I just need to switch up. I think I just need to be out of this area, even for 2 fucking days, because it's all I can stay, because I have uni. Even for 2 days, I feel like I just need to get out of here. And at least I'll be around people, and I'll be around my mom, which is good, so, yeah. Sorry, I'm a really fucking ugly crier. You guys are lucky I haven't started to pull out, like, the, because that's usually how I start. I don't know how. That's, like, when it's more intense. But, yeah, I know I'll be fine. Oh god. I know I'll be fine. I know things are gonna work out because they always do. And everything's gonna be fine. I just need to go through it to get over it. And I'm gonna not avoid how I feel and talk about how I feel instead of keeping it in. Even if it's just to myself. It still helps. Look, I'm getting emotions out. I'm expressing them. I just need to get through a bit of a rough patch, I guess. So it's fine. Everything will be fine. I know it will be. In, like, a month or 2, I'll be fucking, like, the happiest I've been in, like, months. Summer's around the corner. I know it's January, but, like, it's around the corner. It's around the corner. I got this. We got this. My sister just texted me. I had a lesbo dream with Sarah Larson. Bruh. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I have to get ready. I have to go shower. I have to get ready for my mental health talk in my class. But Remember who you are. Don't let no one take you down. Oh my god, why am I crying? Bruh. Don't let anyone bring you down. Oh my god. What the fuck? Stop, bro. Don't let anyone bring you down. Don't forget who you are. You a baddie. I'm a baddie. You a baddie. Everyone's a baddie. And we got this. Anyway. I love you. No, oh my god, stop. Oh my god. What the fuck? I love you. I hope you guys are doing good. And for myself, I love you. Stay a baddie. Don't forget who you are. And don't take shit from no one. Stand up for yourself because you are the only person who is ever gonna be there for yourself. And do not take yourself for granted. Do not accept shit you don't deserve, and stand up for yourself. Because if you won't, who will? And be there for yourself, because if you won't, who will? And make good choices for yourself, because if you won't, who will? But anyway, I love you. Stay a baddie. And we shall speak next time. Love you. Bye.